Welcome to How to Be a Cotton Millionaire. So how do you plan to gain capital for this business?
Okay, we plan on investing our fortune into the company and loan money from the bank. We will have the funds available to build a substantial factory that way.
Great. Why did you choose to make this decision?
We don't believe that it is smart.
Smart what?
Alright, I'm sorry.
Hey, you gotta hold on because we're doing our project, okay?
I know. Rough day.
Do you want anything from Costco?
Okay.
No, I don't care. No, bye. Okay. Okay. We'll just get whatever you want. I don't care. Okay, bye.
Alright, this is the last time I swear.
Okay, so get through the first one done, okay?
Right.
Welcome to How to Be a Cotton Millionaire. So, how do you plan to gain capital to start this business, Claire?
We plan on investing our fortune into the company and loan money from the bank. We will have the funds available to build a substantial factory that way.
Great. Why did you choose to make this decision?
We don't believe that it is smart to rely on all of the workers, and by keeping the number of investors small, that will allow us to keep control over the money source. Also, we feel that this is the best way to build a large, substantial factory.
That's awesome. Where do you feel is the best location for your factory?
We plan on locating in Kendall.
Why locate in a rural area rather than instead of an industrial area?
We want to locate in an area with water access because we are water powered. Also, we would have lower setup costs, which would help us jumpstart our profit and stay ahead of the game.
Great. What percentage of men, women, and children are you attracting for your factory?
We would like to use 40% men and 60% women.
Oh. And why did you choose this ratio?
We chose this ratio because we are trying to be frugal at the beginning, because our factory does not demand as much skill, and we will not need as much men, so we can save money in this area. The reasons we aren't using children is because in our location, child labor is not acceptable.
Oh, interesting. What hours are you planning to have your employees work?
We are going to have the factory open 7 days a week. Workers can have a break in the day and have 1 day scheduled off each week.
Why did you make this decision? Are you planning to be flexible?
We made this decision because we don't want to run our workers down because that will make them do poor quality work. We will have some flexibility, but not a lot, at least not at the beginning, because we don't have room to compensate for missing workers. Also, being too flexible will throw off the balance and order of the factory.
Interesting. How do you plan to power your factory?
We're going to use water power.
Why do you plan to use water power?
We are using water power because our location is near rivers. Also, water is cheap and reliable. We are aware that we will need to have a backup source of energy, and we will have that when we are financially stable.
Great. What living conditions are you going to provide?
We will be providing spacious housing with outdoor bathrooms and a communal water supply.
And why did you choose these arrangements?
We believe it's worth paying extra cost to have spacious living. Also, we want to provide a sanitary environment to show respect to our workers.
Nice. What rights are you going to give your workers?
We are going to have a worker counselor for workers to voice their concerns. We're going to allow women to take time off from maternity leave, have workers sign permanent contracts giving them job security, making them difficult to fire. Okay.
And why did you choose these rights?
We chose to have a worker council so there's respect all around and we can benefit from their feedback.
We are allowing a maternity leave for women so that they will be easier to hire.
We would have workers sign permanent contracts giving them security so that they feel secure knowing that they won't be without income until they find a new job.
All of these rights will ensure equality, job experience, and hiring process will be easier.
Great. And in what ways are you going to make cuts at the factory to keep your factory competitive?
To keep our factory competitive, we are going to improve worker productivity, motivate workers to produce more cotton in the same time.
Why aren't you lengthening work hours, cutting wages, or reducing your workforce?
Because we have already made money saving cuts with power source, location, and worker gender. We did this so that we don't have to cut wages, and that way we will keep our workers happy and loyal.
Great.